Hi guys, welcome to Speed Coding. So let's start our coding and then we can see how many minutes it's taking to deploy this number of islands answer. So it is a lead code question 200, it's a medium. So I'm gonna go ahead, start with the timer. Let's start a stop timer. So I have done this question before, so obviously so I know the answer. So I'm gonna see how much I remember and then how we can do it. So it's basically asking the m time ends, and then we're gonna be iterating and find all the islands. Islands means is they're all surrounded by ones. So in the first one it's one. So how we can do that is, let's start with creating the constant at rows. Columns at columns that basically it's going to be grid first one dot length. Sometimes I do mistakes with the spellings, but it's okay. So let's say let number of number of islands. Let's start with 0, and then before we forget, let's put our return. Okay, so now over here we will be iterating each array elements. So let's do let 0 I is smaller than rows I plus plus for let j equals 0, j is smaller than columns, j plus plus, and here we will be doing the checking. So pretty much if grid I j hits one of the island, it is determined by number 1, and then we will be start doing our iteration. So if that is the case, we will be let's do the helper function, and this helper function I will be calling it, and then I will be incrementing the number of islands after it's called, and then let's do the helper function, and it will be taking the parameters I and j. So inside here, let's do the or if statement. That's the most important part. I is if it is I is smaller than 0, or rows I is bigger than rows. Okay, hopefully my battery will not die. It looks like it's giving the alert. So afterwards, j is smaller than 0, or j is bigger than cols. Okay, so we have to take care of the equality. So sometimes they might be equal, so we have to consider that one too. Or so grid I j equals 0. What we will be doing in these cases, return. So we don't need to go to the loop. And if that is not the case, and we're gonna be start iterating. So first of all, let's convert the existing one to something else. So if we already touched it, we don't want to go over. So we want what's that called? We need to change it to something else, so that way we will not go again. So and now we will be calling ourselves. So let's go to helper I j, and then let me get this one 4 times. Okay, over here we'll be going left, right, up, down. So let's start writing this. First we will be going to the right and then left. Okay, so it's 450. Let's go, let's run it, let's see if it's going to pass. It passed. Let's see the submit. We are passing 85%. Voila. Thank you all.